Hello everybody, I am Christy Critter 40 and welcome to another week of gaming where I play some of my favorite games. I continue to play Jurassic World Evolution in the campaign on the map Isla Tacaon. I'll start off with the usual recap. So, here at the pause menu, just before getting into the game today, last week, was doing a fair amount of stuff from the last few weeks of trying to get out of the hole, basically. And last week, I finally gotten over $1 million on this map after being in debt at the start of it. So that's going good. Definitely got the Parasaurolophuses now and the Myazora all in one pen. Got all the different things dealt with throughout, and trying to get some more dinosaurs. So, I will start off from last time, so let's continue. I also dealt with getting this dealt with, if that wasn't dealt with in the last video. As well as, I believe, yeah, I even moved a few things here, and there's another restroom here there too from last time. So definitely a few changes here and there. Not too much, but still. Alright, so missions I've got here, or objectives basically we could say here. Maintain facility rating of 5 stars, which I believe I got in the last week. For 3 minutes. I'm almost a facility rating of 5 stars. Actually, I'm going to check that. Yeah, I'm at 4.5 stars, almost 5 stars. I need to get the, what is it, the capacity, the okay capacity. So I need to get better capacity and so on. Maybe pop down a hotel, maybe, since we're getting, I'm getting more money. And try and get that up to 5 stars. I don't even have a full star for our dinosaur rating because they have poor variety so far. But a little over 2 stars on this island, so not too bad. Expedition for a carnivore fossil. I do believe I did that not that long ago, so that should be still going. And no power outages for... How long was that mission for? No power outages for 10 continuous minutes. Alright. Well, so far that's going well. There we go! Mission complete.
Security requires vigilance and commitment to the task at hand. You've proven yourself at that.
And I would hope there. Thank you very much, Mr. Flamber. Alright, so got a few... Ooh.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable. By you.
Of course you do. Another contract, this time from Entertainment Division. Reach for the stars. Increase your island rating to 3 stars. Alright, that doesn't sound too hard. I'm getting up to 3 stars. I'm into the 3-star range of this stage, so hopefully I can do that. I'll accept that for now. Yeah, I have 2 Draco Rex fossils, and we have some Velociraptor fossils. And a Gallimimus. Yes! I want to do more of the Gallimimus at this stage, because I definitely need that. Not the wrong way. Let's go to Expedition Map. Gallimimus is right in here, so yeah, I'm going to do that one. I don't think there's any other place for me to get the Gallimimus only. And I'm going to get the Centosaurus. I don't know how else to pronounce that, don't mind me. I'm still getting used to some of the names in here because it's really hard to pronounce some. Okay. Oh yeah, we have the arcade. I never had the arcade until I unlocked a few things here, which is nice. How are we doing here? Still a ton of Struthiomimuses over there. Also have this small little thing over in here. Not too much. Oh, power outage. We have a power outage issue. What's going on over here? Power outage for... Okay, alright. Well, the power outages thing has definitely been dealt with now. I'm gonna go and reboot that. I should almost get another ranger station that's a little bit further up over there eventually. But yeah, did not expect that. You know, I kind of feel like this might be a better idea to make this a little bit bigger. So, kind of want to... No, wrong place. Go in here, click on that. I'm gonna get rid of that one for now. And then, oh wait, hold on. Gonna need to get rid of these roads and a fair amount of these things too, because I'm gonna want this perhaps to be like right. Actually, heck, I could even put it right here and have a bit more of a bigger space. A little bit of a misshapen thing here, but I don't think there's a problem in doing this, giving them extra space. There we go. It's a bit misshapen, but I thought that might be a bit better. Okay. Not too savvy. Okay, definitely need to adjust. Yeah, I should adjust. Power. Oh, no. There we go. A little easier instead of making it go all the way around. Not too bad there. Good. Okay. And then this. That just gets through. Wow. I always am impressed with how I'm able to do that. Really, what would you call that? Meticulous with the detail. I just love doing that. Hold on. There, and then, oh yeah, there we go. Oh no. There we go. Oh, is that too sharp? Okay, it did look a little too sharp. There we go. There we go. It does mean that there's not much over here. Ooh. Did I put a gate down? I don't think I put a gate down. Yeah, so I need to put down a gate. I'm going to put it right over here because it's like the best choice. There we go. Wow, I just realized I'm at like $2 million. That, jeez, nice. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this a bit. I'm gonna take out some of these things. Looks like we've got, oh yeah, we got a big hill right over here. Let's give it a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Not too much. Let's smooth that all out. Yeah, there we go. That's looking a little bit better. Okay. Now, I almost would rather put the grassland up over and in here, and close to the, like to there, and then put trees throughout. Okay, so I'm gonna put maybe a little bit of some trees there. And then just because I like the idea of this, maybe some trees coming in like this. And then maybe a bit more like that, maybe. Could I even get like some over here? Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Yep. Okay, and then obviously water. Water there. Nah. I almost like water over here. I almost had the idea of like water over here maybe. Okay, there. I almost want to move. Yeah, hold on. I guess it's this. I'm gonna take this, and then I'm gonna. Where's it? Oh yeah, rotate. There. This might be a bit better. Right there. There we go. Wow, that actually looks better than I thought. And then I can get rid of this. Still need to get the power dealt with. Oh wait, whoops. There we go. That's looking a bit better. And I have the idea of putting this actually work right here. Would this work right here? There we go. I don't even think I would need the one that's over here.
We have added a new viewing area for you to observe our magnificent.
Would save me from having all of these over here. Yeah, perfect. That worked out even better than I thought. All right, perfect. I was getting about halfway through. So now we have this restroom down here with this here. I'm like, this is the best place I think for that. Oh man, I should almost have another one over here. I have the money. 3 million. Holy gramoly. How much money am I earning? $151,000. Wow, almost $200,000 of total income, but most of my profit. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, I'm going to come back up here. I'm gonna get another. I need to adjust. Okay, it's a good thing I've got no dinosaurs in this enclosure, because that would have been horrible if there were dinosaurs in there. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Building constraints of this. That. Okay. Oh,
All right,
nice.
this is what I'm talking about.
maybe I'll put it over this way. Yeah, there we go. That's a better idea. There we go. That's looking really good. That's actually looking really good. It's a bit of a bigger enclosure, so I kind of like the idea of having multiple of those. Now, I don't know what I'm going to have in here. Oh, there's no path. There's no path. What am I thinking? Come on, Kristen. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got that one dealt with. Nice. Okay. So far, so good. I'm going to check out fossils. Did I get any more for the... Ooh. Okay, so more to sell. Nice. That's for the Gallimimus. And I've got 2 more for the Centaurosaurus. I think that's what it is, Centau. Because that does sound Chinese. Obviously, I'm not going to use the Velociraptor or the Draco Rex at this stage. I don't need those yet. So, not really going to deal with that too much. So I'm at 2 stars. I'm trying to get to 3 stars at this stage. I haven't gotten to 5 stars for facility rating for a lot of oh, what's going on here? There we go. Ranger team, add a task. Fill up the feeder. Now, what dinosaurs? I was going to say what animals. Technically, they are animals. What do I want to put in this enclosure? I have 4 Parasaurolophuses, 4 Maiazora. I have a ton of Struthiomimuses. I don't have any Triceratops, but I'm almost trying to lean away from some of the ones I've got already. I mean, I could put a few Triceratops into here. Ideal population of 16, which means I could have 6 of these and about 10 more of another species, if I want to see. I'll get some Triceratops. I want to get some more. Yeah, I'll get a few of these. So I'm going to be doing some... more herbivores on this island. Here we go. I would do... Oh, wait. Could I do... Ooh, would this be enough room for a Brachiosaurus or a Diplodocus? Oh, failed incubation. Kind of figured. One of them failed. Okay. Okay. There is a big space right here. Okay. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go a little all crazy on this one. A little crazy. I've always liked the idea of doing a big enclosure. I don't know how big. I will need it. But I do like the idea of doing a nice big enclosure. Where, there it is. If I'm going to plan on doing My ultimate and favorite dinosaur. Now, I don't know if that is enough or too much. So I'm going to do that right there.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this
course it-
contract.
Of course it could. Entertainment Division contract, a design for life, entertainment. Acquire at least 60% of the Diplodocus genome. I think I already did that. I'm going to take that. Nope, okay, I didn't. So, dinosaur's ready to release. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I want to get more for the Diplodocus and the Brachiosaurus. I want to get those dinosaurs. There's the Brachiosaurus. There's the Diplodocus. Oh, there's that one there. Alright, I guess this one right here will give me some. Okay. Hopefully this will be big enough. I don't know if it's gonna be, but I can always get more. Oh yeah, no, this might be a good call to have right in here. And because we already have a fair amount of paths, just creeping up onto no, there we go. Just creeping up to a fair amount of time through this video so far. Alright, here we go. Another little path. I love my paths, as you can tell. And they come in handy. There we go, and then there we go. Now the question is, am I going to actually have enough room in here for that? I'm going to wait to get more genome. Question complete. Triceratops, and let's get our first Triceratops here, because why not? I'll come to fossils. Fair amount I'm trying to do at this stage because I want to do the Brachiosaurus. Okay, I have 2 for the Brachiosaurus, but not. Okay. I'll do those 2. I am trying to get more of the Diplodocus at this stage. Okay. Creeping up to the end of this video, obviously. That was going to take some time. This one's big, but I want this one to be like my biggest one yet. Ah! Brachiosaurus genome! Yay! Tradition complete. I got some more now. There's more money. Brachiosaurus and a Ceratosaurus. Okay, I'm going to do the Velociraptor ones. At this stage, I'm not going to be getting Diplodocus quite yet. Getting close. I'll do a few more. For the Diplodocus, see what else. Oh, here we are. There, I'll send those out there. And so far, just a lot of trying to deal with dinosaurs at this stage. getting some of the missions done for each of the divisions. Updated this one, definitely updated. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of a golf course. I don't know why. Fair amount done, so I'll pause it there for now. Done a lot this week. Dealt with dinosaurs, getting some more missions done. I went from having $1 million last week to over $3 million. So I'm definitely getting the money, which is good. Rolling in the cash, which is always good. Still trying to do what I can to get more dinosaurs and level this rating up and so on, while keeping the train rolling to get some of the missions dealt with. So yeah, what else will I do next time? Find out next week. So please leave your comments in the comment section down below. Like the video if you liked it, and share this with your friends. That would be much appreciated. Also, please subscribe if you have not subscribed and want to see any more future content. So, stay tuned for another week of gaming. Until then, take care of yourselves and keep on gaming out there. See you next time. Bye.